Congresswoman Elise Stefanik calls for a federal investigation into the state after prison strikes earlier this year led to a slew of layoffs. Layoffs, she says, are in violation of federal law. 7 News reporter Lexi Bruning explains.
This letter from Congresswoman Elise Stefanik requests the U.S. Department of Labor review what she calls illegal actions by New York State. Illegal actions, she says, were made when corrections officers at prisons went on strike, citing unsafe work conditions, mandatory overtime, and a staffing crisis. The strikes began in mid-February and lasted through the beginning of March. The letter alleges the Department of Corrections and Community Supervision, or DOCS, violated the Family and Medical Leave Act when it fired some employees who were on legitimate leave at the time of the strikes. Stefanik, who is likely running against Kathy Hochul for governor next year, writes, quote, "By classifying DOCS employees on FMLA as AWOL, Governor Hochul and the DOCS commissioner caused families to lose access to health insurance, accrued overtime pay, sick leave, and unemployment benefits." The letter also accuses the state of having a no-call list, a list she says includes 200 people who the state has deemed ineligible for hire. But the governor's office and DOCS tell 7 News there is no such list. DOCS says anyone who wants to contest their termination must act and submit a grievance, and adds DOCS itself is not actively contacting any terminated correction officers following the strike. A spokesperson for the governor's office goes on to say, unlike Stefanik, the governor does not condone breaking the law. He writes, quote, "The administration follows the law and will do so if grievances are filed." And grievances have been filed since the strikes ended in March. James Miller with the New York State Correctional and Police Benevolent Association says more than 3,000 grievances have been filed and more than 800 members have returned to work through settlements with DOCS. Lexi Bruning, 7 News.